Imagine waking up one day to find that the world as you knew it had crumbled. Your job, once the cornerstone of your existence, now felt like an ill-fitting suit. Relationships that once anchored you seemed adrift in a sea of uncertainty. Your old life, with its well-defined contours and predictable routines, had collapsed like a house of cards in a gust of wind. If this sounds familiar, you might just be on the cusp of a profound shift into the fifth dimension. However, this didn't all just happen in one day. To truly grasp the essence of the fifth dimension, we embark on a journey through the layers that precede it, like a cosmic explorer charting the path to a new frontier. The third dimension, where most of us reside, is a realm characterized by stark duality, separation, and an unwavering focus on materialism. It's a realm where the ego often reigns supreme, casting a shadow over our innate spiritual yearnings and prompting us to chase external success with single-minded determination. As we transcend the limitations of the third dimension, we step into the fourth dimension, a realm often likened to a chrysalis. Here, our hearts unfurl, embracing love, oneness, and an ethereal lightness that fills every fiber of our being. It's a transformative phase where we gradually shed the heavy armor of ego, allowing a more profound connection with ourselves and others to blossom. Now, let your imagination soar even further. Envision the fifth dimension as a realm with an even lighter frequency, where love is purer than the purest light. Consciousness takes on cosmic proportions, and reality itself transforms into a breathtaking, multi-dimensional tapestry. Here, the boundaries that once tightly circumscribed your existence dissolve like morning mist, and you stand in awe of the profound interconnectedness that unites you with the universe. The fifth dimension beckons as an invitation to shed the old, embrace the new, and embark on a journey into the very essence of your soul. It's a call to transcend the confines of ego and materialism, and instead to dance harmoniously with the rhythms of love, oneness, and cosmic consciousness. The first sign that you're on the brink of this cosmic leap is the collapse of your old life. It's as if the universe has shaken the foundation of your existence to awaken you to a higher truth. Your job loss, the end of a long-term relationship, or a major life upheaval, becomes the cosmic wrecking ball that demolishes the old to make space for the new. This scenario might feel like an existential crisis, but it's actually a cosmic invitation. It's the universe's way of saying, the time for transformation has come. When your old life disintegrates, it's a sign that you're shedding the layers of the third dimension and stepping into the fourth, preparing for that ultimate leap into the fifth. As you navigate the rubble of your former life, you might feel lost, vulnerable, and even frightened. It's a bit like standing on the edge of a precipice, peering into the unknown abyss below. But remember, the collapse of the old is not a punishment. It's an opportunity to rebuild your reality from the ground up, aligning with your soul's purpose and the frequencies of the fifth dimension. In our quest to unravel the mysteries of the fifth dimension, we've already journeyed through the collapse of our old lives, emerging like a phoenix from the ashes, reborn and ready for transformation. Now, let's delve into the second sign that you're on the precipice of this cosmic leap, which is an acute sensitivity to toxins and negativity. Picture yourself as a finely tuned instrument. In the third dimension, you might have been able to endure the dissonant chords of negativity, toxicity, and low vibrational energy without much distress. However, as you venture into the fourth dimension and prepare for your ascent to the fifth, your sensitivity becomes heightened, much like a musician who starts to hear even the faintest of off-key notes. In this transitional phase of awakening to the higher dimensions, you undergo a profound transformation akin to a caterpillar becoming a butterfly. You find yourself, much like a sunflower, instinctively turning away from the shadows of negativity. Toxic relationships, environments, and even the very food you consume become increasingly intolerable. It's as if an internal compass, finely tuned to the frequencies of love, light, and oneness that characterize dimensions beyond the third, is recalibrating itself. As you traverse this shifting terrain, you may notice that scenarios which once ignited anger or frustration now stir within you a deep well of compassion and understanding. It's as though you've been gifted with a new set of lenses through which you view the world, a lens tinted with empathy and heightened awareness. This heightened sensitivity isn't a frailty or a vulnerability. It's a potent sign that you're evolving and attuning yourself to the harmonious energies of the fourth dimension. Consider it a metamorphosis of the heart and soul. You start to see beyond the surface-level conflicts and into the underlying currents of pain and suffering that drive them. The compassion that emanates from this newfound perception is not merely a passive emotion, but a transformative force. It enables you to navigate the world with a profound sense of unity and interconnectedness, aligning your very being with the harmonious frequencies of the fourth dimension. As you venture further into this transition, you begin to gravitate toward purer, more natural choices. It's not just a lifestyle change, it's a conscious shift towards aligning with the frequencies of the fifth dimension, where purity and vibrancy reign supreme. In this sensitive state, your energy becomes a precious commodity, and you guard it fiercely. Negative people, drama, and chaos drain you, prompting you to seek out environments and relationships that nurture your soul and elevate your frequency. It's a bit like discovering that you're allergic to chaos and negativity and choosing to surround yourself with positivity and harmony instead. In the next part of this video, we'll explore an even more powerful sign that you are very close to shifting into the fifth dimension, or already have. This sign being the sensation that time is no longer linear, but fluid, eternal, and illusory. This intriguing aspect of the shift will challenge your understanding of reality itself. You see, in the third dimension, time is your relentless taskmaster, ticking away steadily as you navigate the linear path of past, present, and future. Yet, as you transition into the fourth dimension, the boundaries of time begin to blur, and you start experiencing moments that defy conventional understanding. Picture time as a river, flowing with a gentle current. In the fourth dimension, you find yourself stepping into that river, no longer tethered to the rigid banks of past and future. Instead, you float in the eternal now, where every experience becomes a timeless moment of profound insight and awareness. Scenarios that once felt like distant memories may resurface with vivid clarity, as if they're happening right now. Dreams may become a vivid tapestry of interconnected themes and symbols, blurring the lines between reality and the subconscious. You might even have precognitive flashes, glimpses of events yet to come that leave you awestruck by the fluidity of time. This sensation of time's malleability can be both disorienting and liberating. It challenges your perception of reality, prompting you to question the very nature of existence. It's as if you've slipped through the hourglass, becoming a witness to the intricate web of moments that make up the tapestry of your life. In this timeless realm, you start to recognize that the past is not a fixed entity, but a collection of experiences that continue to shape your present. You may find yourself revisiting old wounds, not to dwell in pain, but to heal and release the weight of unresolved emotions. It's a bit like going back to mend the threads of your life, weaving a brighter and more harmonious future. Moreover, your sense of urgency and anxiety about the future begins to wane. You start to trust the unfolding of events, realizing that the universe has a perfect timing of its own. Life's challenges become opportunities for growth, and you embrace them with equanimity, knowing that they are part of your soul's evolution. As you float further into the fifth dimension, you may even experience moments of timelessness, where past, present, and future converge into a singular point of pure awareness. It's similar to glimpsing the cosmic dance of existence, where all moments are interconnected and the eternal now is all there is. The sensation of time's fluidity is a profound indicator that you're on the brink of the fifth dimension, where the limitations of the third dimension no longer confine you. Embrace this newfound understanding of time as you continue your journey into the multidimensional reality of the fifth dimension. Lastly, there is one more sign to explore: the call to connect with nature. In this final chapter, we'll delve into how the fifth dimension beckons you into a deeper communion with the natural world, completing your transformation into a cosmic being. In the third dimension, many of us are often disconnected from the natural world, lost in the hustle and bustle of urban life. Nature becomes a backdrop, a place to escape to occasionally, but rarely a profound source of wisdom and communion. However, as you venture into the fifth dimension, you'll feel an irresistible pull, a magnetic force drawing you back to the earth. Imagine yourself walking through a forest, the dappled sunlight filtering through the leaves, the soft rustling of leaves, and the sweet symphony of birdsong serenading your senses. In this dimension, nature isn't just a backdrop. It's a living, breathing entity, a manifestation of divine consciousness. You'll notice that your connection with the natural world deepens. You'll crave the feel of the earth beneath your feet, yearning for the grounding energy it provides. Your senses become finely tuned to the rhythms of the seasons, and you'll sense the wisdom encoded in every leaf, rock, and ripple of water. This connection isn't limited to the physical realm. As you shift into the fifth dimension, you'll experience a profound spiritual connection with nature. It's as if you can communicate with the spirits of the land, the plants, and the animals. The world around you comes alive with unseen energies, and you begin to understand that you are an integral part of this intricate web of life. As you navigate this transformative path, remember that you are not alone. Many others are also experiencing these signs, and together we are co-creating a world that aligns with the frequencies of the fifth dimension. The mysteries and answers of the fifth dimension are waiting to be unveiled by those who dare to explore its depths. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you did, please subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.